Hey y'all, it's Sunshine. First, let me tell you about Sunday. Sunday, the one and only Jack Bibby was at my church. Jack Bibby. Now, if you're not from Texas, you may not know who that is. He is a living legend in the rattlesnake world. Rattlesnake roundups are a huge thing. A huge thing. And Jack Bibby is a legend. Absolute legend. And his testimony was so good. Was so good. And yes, I'm drinking a Pepsi. And no cares are given. But what an amazing testimony that he has. It is so cool that he can use the power of snakes to have a testimony to share. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. So, I was awe. He's one of the reasons I love rattlesnakes. He is one of the reasons that I love to go on rattlesnake roundups and hunt them down and get them ready to eat because it's delicious. It is so good. And then Sunday started. Okay, y'all. I talked about the blood work happening on Friday, and the doctor wanted me to cut down the sweet tea. Well, y'all know me and my sweet tea go hand in hand. Drinking unsweet tea is just sinful. But I went to Mr.'s work, and I said, listen, I gotta have half and half. He goes, you're really gonna do it? And I said, yeah, I am. He goes, okay, but I'm not the one killing you this time. Because the running joke is he tried to kill me with unsweet tea one time. And so he's like, I'm not killing you. So yeah. And when I went to get my extra large Dr. Pepper Easy Ice, I got a small. This is the first soda I've had today. This is the first one today. And it's 7 o'clock at night. Yeah. But it's still daylight out there. It's still daylight. Okay. So, I finally made some progress. I got a baby blanket done. This is one skein of jumbo stuff. That jumbo baby yarn. That goes out to Miss Susan. I'm gonna have to borrow some money and get these items mailed out because I also need to mail out somebody else's item. And I know you're thinking, well, why didn't you charge shipping? Because I didn't charge them anything at all. So, that's okay. That's okay. I rather, I have my reasons, okay? I just have my reasons. Oh, am I taking orders again? No. But, baby blankets are something I can handle. I'm not going to do big blankets unless I'm just giving them out. Like recliner blankets I did for my church family. So, anyway, yeah. And I'm almost through with this puzzle. It's been giving me some fits because it's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard. It's hard when it's like it's all sky with one big lighthouse and one all sky, and it's a Charles Wasaki puzzle. So, but y'all, I really want to talk to y'all about something. And this is I don't really want to open up about this, but I don't know what to think or how to feel about what. Anyway, let me put this to you. I'm on a fixed income, and I don't get a lot of food stamps. Y'all, when I'm hungry, this probably is, I don't even want to admit this, but I will go on YouTube and watch mukbangs, and feel like I can live through them. Because they always have massive amounts of food, endless budget, and can just sit there and eat and eat and eat. And I'm like, wow, that is so cool. Is it healthy? No. What they're doing to their bodies is horrible. Horrible. But I'll sit there and watch them and be like, ah. And I'm kind of glad I'm on a fixed income with always having financial, I never have any financials, left over at the end of the day. Because I think if I were to have that kind of money, I would blow up to the size of this house. There's all you clock people. I think it would be dangerous. Because if I could afford to eat like that, I would every now and then. I don't know. I don't, and I think it goes to my childhood where I was restricted food because I was always the chunky girl. So I got restricted on food because my stepmom was like this big around. And I was so big. That now as an adult, the one thing I look forward to becoming an adult and having a job is I would be able to have whatever I wanted, could eat whatever I wanted, could afford anything. And when I was working in the nursing home, I always ate out. It was really bad, but I was burning those calories, burning them. I mean, I was losing weight fast. When you got 30 to 40 people on a call, like every few seconds, it's always run. So, and then I was no longer able to, do my job. And things got really, really bad really quick. And I don't know. I feel like I could be in some dangerous waters if I were able to really afford to eat like that. But I don't think it's normal that I go looking and watching these mukbangs when I'm hungry. I can't. I don't know, y'all. It's so weird. And I don't even like admitting to all of this, but is there anybody else in my shoes? Does anybody else have this problem? I'm asking this because I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. Is this something normal? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. And I know it sounds crazy, and I may be losing my marbles. Maybe. But it's weird how I can watch that and be okay. My stomach still grumbles, but I'm okay, And I know my size makes me look like I haven't missed one meal. And I do okay, I do okay. I make it work. But a lot of it's sedentary lifestyle and the copious amounts of medication I'm on. Those file boxes that you put your files in? It's a plastic file box. I have one with a lock on it full of medication. I take a lot of medication. I'm not putting the blame on it, but it doesn't help. The medication doesn't help because I know Seroquel is one of those that really chunks you up. And I've been on Seroquel for 20 years. 21 years? 20 years. And it's a doozy. It's a doozy. So, and now I take it at night and in the morning. So, yeah. But what that boils down to is I need to get up and move a lot more than I am. And when they looked at my blood work from previous, they're like, You know how one time I heard this from Amber Lynn Reid, that I'm obese, but I'm healthy. I'm like, how are you obese and healthy at the same time? That doesn't, I don't understand that. But that happened the other day when they were looking at my past. They're like, yeah, you are overweight, but you're in decent shape. So this time around, they're doing that to check the A1C, pre-diabetes stuff, liver. The liver is what they're really concerned about too, because of all the medications. So anyway, guys, y'all take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.